I'm Robin, Robin, from Hwachong Institution, and I am 15 this year, and I play softball as my CCA, which is a different form of baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
And first impression about this visiting this school, your first impression, okay?
우리 지금 바로 나가서 양보할까?
There are a lot of girls. There are a lot of girls. Because in Hwachong is an all-boys school, so there are no girls. Yeah.
Okay, understand? And then some question to a Singapore student, from you, okay? Question. Question.
No.
빠지지 않는구나. 한국인 내가 지금 사귀고 가요. 그럼 네가 완전히 나타나.
Questioning. Okay, continuous question. Okay.
죽었네. 이 다운도 와우.
나 나와?
너무 크게 나와. 넌 안 나와.
Then please introduce about your country. Okay.
Okay. Our country is very hot. Like in this weather, like in Singapore now, it's about 30 degrees. So it's really hot, and when you go out, you'll sweat a lot, and the sweat won't go off. So there's a lot of air conditioning in Singapore. Yeah. And there's a lot of good food in Singapore. Like, do you guys eat chicken rice? Yes. Like, yeah. Have you guys gone to Singapore before?
Yes.
Like yeah. Do you guys try the food there?
Video.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good food, and it's very fun in Singapore, but it's very small, so it's a bit boring. Yeah. Okay.
싱가포르 라이온.
Yeah, but like,
저걸 찍었어야 되나?
What's your big proud of your country? Your country is a big proud of you.
Oh.
You are thinking.
Our country is very safe. Yeah, that's why the American president Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un came to Singapore.
Oh.
Yeah, to meet. So it's a proud moment for Singapore because they believe that Singapore is safe for them to have this meeting. Yeah.
센토사섬에서 그 정상회담 있었잖아. 아니 그 정상회담 이렇게 그래서 방문한 거야.
저 가장 핵심은 뭐냐면 가장 안전한 국가라는 얘기야. Safe. Okay. Okay. What do you think about first first impression about Korea?
First impression. All the people in Korea are very nice. Like everyone is really like very open towards talking to me, even though like they don't really understand my English. Like when I went to the convenience store, they cannot speak, so they type on my phone, then I Google Translate, then I type back. Yeah. So it's really nice to talk to Koreans. Yeah.
착하고 그리고 의사소통에 문제가 없다. 영어 같은 거 잘하고. Questioning about another questioning.
강남 가서 피부라다.
돈주 콜?
돈주 콜드.
Today's weather is very cold.
Oh, yeah. When I woke up, I was very cold. Yeah.
왜 굉장히 놀랐다는 얘기야.
Can you speak Korean?
Not really. Like I can speak like one maybe. Yeah. I don't really speak Korean, but I can speak Chinese and 你好，我是叶浩翔，我从
questioning.
我叫叶浩翔。
대답은 들었는데 못 알아듣어.
And questioning about another questioning.
What's your favorite subject?
Again, pardon, again. Again. Questioning again.
What's your favorite subject?
English.
걔 나랑 자기한테 그거잖아.
I think now. Please introduce your school life every day.
Okay. Our lessons start at about 8 a.m. and then we have recess with like a break time of like 30 minutes at about 10 o'clock. And then after that we have lessons like for me I learn English, Chinese, maths, chemistry, physics, biology, social studies and maths. Yeah, so I learn these subjects. So at about 1:30 we have lunch and then we have afternoon lessons until 4 o'clock. Yeah, and for me, I have activity after lessons which is softball, which I have 3 times a week. So it's a bit like sports training, 3 times until about evening, about 6 o'clock.
Then your all finish time, your school's all finish times when will finish time?
Around 6:30. Yeah, and then 6:30. Most of the students will go home already. Because Singapore is very small, so like the furthest you can be is about 40 minutes. Then you will reach your home already.
In the then evening times, your special plan. Do you have a special plan?
Like I go home, shower, eat, and do my homework. And then sometimes I'll play some computer games and then I sleep. Yeah.
Then you every day you are in study time, in the total study time.
Excluding lesson time, maybe about 2 hours or 1.5 hours. Yeah.
Then so all students after finishing study, all students take part in sports activity.
Yeah. We have PE, which is something like sports activity. We have 1 time every week. Yeah.
Every week 1 time.
Yeah, but we have also sports CCA. So like it's because I go for sports training 3 times a week, so it's like additional. Yeah.
Additional. Then you are sports. What kind of sports you?
Softball. Cause baseball when you pitch overhand, but for softball you pitch under.
미야.
나 왜?
소모에서 던지는 거래.
Yeah.
투수가 영어로 뭐지?
Just pitcher.
아니야, 나 피차 아니었어.
알았어.
Okay, so another questioning. Okay. Do you have some question to the Korea student? Please questioning. Okay.
What do you guys like have in the cafeteria normally? Like what kind of food do you guys have? Is it like good, like average, or like is it always the same?
우리 급식이
Like the
항상
cafeteria food?
근데 우리가 아까 동영상을 이렇게 학교 홍보 동영상을 띄웠었는데 하필이면 맛있는 음식을 보여줘가지고 오늘 급식이
오늘 밥살 불고기. 그것밖에. 어떻게 먹여?
야, 지금 동영상 찍고 있어.
그러게.
자료 있단 말이야. 자료가 남아.
The questioning. Do you have a Facebook ID?
Yeah. I have Instagram also. Instagram.
인스타그램.
Okay. Almost many Korean students enjoy Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
If you have become a Korea student, please introduce your ID, okay?
Later. I can't remember now. Yeah.
Okay. This time is a very global age, global which is, generation. Therefore, this time is need to offering itself and sharing is more important.
Yeah.
Need to growth and then we sharing as many information and thinking and idea. Okay, what do you think about that?
I think what he was talking about is globalization. So in Singapore, it's actually very important for globalization because Singapore is really small. It's like maybe if Korea is like this size, Singapore is like this size. So we have no natural resources, and like our neighbor is Malaysia. So we have to be strong. If not, we will just get defeated by Malaysia. So like for Singapore, it's very important for us to be globalized. So we have a lot of trade with other countries, and we're like a global hub. That's why Singapore can be successful. So in the Singapore education system, is like they also teach us a lot. Like we have project work, so we go in groups and we complete a task together. So it teaches us how to work with others, teamwork, for example. So it's very important because in nowadays we have so much social media. We can travel, and in like one day we can go to the other side of the globe. When like it is very hard in the olden days. So it is really important for us to be able to communicate with people. Like for example, even though I don't speak Korean, like I still try my best to communicate with you guys because you guys can speak English. So it is like a sign of globalization because in the olden days, maybe a lot of Koreans will not be able to speak English. They can only speak Korean. So I think globalization is important because as we progress, we will face more problems, and it is important for the world to come together to solve it together.
I think so. For example, in science class, discussion and the presentation and your explanation about your study content. Therefore, for example, I think that Singapore student in junior high school student for 우리나라로 말하는 중학교, very explanation and presentation abilities very high. I think so. You think so?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
Okay.